Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause that nigga like she can count on them. She try to be nosy and hit her lag, she like, girl, you can count.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Room here to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. On for the extra point, Drake Elliott. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. You can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Come on. Alert 3. Watch twist. Jack.
They'll run out of the gun with Camaro. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Go.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the shit. Watch out. Out.
From the gun, it's a run for Camaro. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Hey, check Mike 45. Who that? 45. Mike 45.
Operating from the gun, Dixon. That's complete to Whitaker. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Hey, check 20.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. That good for 22 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. From the gun, Dixon. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
It's going to be a long day. 25. Check 25. Come on. Come.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Dixon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that takes a start to have a good drive. It's not a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, me and you all day. All day. Ready?
Waiting for the goal. Dixon. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set. Okay, come on. Mike. Let's go, D. Hopper. Tighten up.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Ready. Henry. Mike 27. Push him back. Orbit. Hey, check Mike 41.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there's optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
It's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Dixon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
That puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Check. Hey, watch hands. Check the backer.
throwing on 3rd and long. Dixon. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Our first update now comes from Atlanta. And the Falcons have opened up the lead there to a couple of scores. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Jim. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Slam. Hey, alert 3. Yeah.
On 2nd down, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
I smell fear in that offense. Switch it. Watch the eye. Mike's 50. Oh, try. Check tight.
On 1st and 10, Dixon. Thomas has got it, complete. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey. Shoot. Joker.
1st down, Dixon. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 45.
Interception all day.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a 2nd season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Check 24. Mike's 22.
9 yards, his first carry. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's it.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Watch the safety.
From the gun, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, one thing that matters is that too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way we can get it done.
It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Go like 50. Okay. Watch the boot. Check 37.
Now Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check. Check three. Undercross.
Looking to throw on second down. Dixon looking here for Smith. And this is taken in at the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Check 6 guys. Ringo. Mike 50.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
We got it. 50's the mark. 64. He's weak. You remember me? Let's go, baby. 36. Deuce. Hatchet. Hey. 50. 50's the mic. Put it right.
Try to pound it in. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight over about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
Switch up. Check three. Yo, motion, pop. Let's go.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Save. H3.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson. That's complete to John Ross. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 74 yards. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Elliott good with a PAT. The lead is now 14-10.
14. Saints 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Crunch time, defense. 45.
Throwing again. Dixon. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
45. Trump. 45. Hey, get in the way of him. 45's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Right side. Come on. Check. Lucky. Flare. Underthrown. Go. 10. Big edge. Rush in. Let it go.
Operating from the gun. Dixon. Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got a man. Complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Check Mike 45. I know he ain't got it.
45. Mike, 45. Pick it up, D. 81. 43. Check hot route. Hot.
49. Check 49.
He's coming. We got double up. Let it roll. West. Off.
13.
Switch. He's checking. Crash.
Throwing on 1st down. Dixon. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Bang.
Check.
To throw again. Dixon. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
On the ready. 45. Mike, 45. Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Go. 45's the mic. Here we go. 45's the mic.
To throw on 2nd down. Dixon. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
And 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
It's just me and you. 45. Go. Exit. Go. 3. Squeeze. Crunch.
From the gun. Dixon. He lets this one fly toward the back. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go full verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Set. 70 ending. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And that'll set him back 5.
Come on, set. 2 back to Pittsburgh. Record. Slam. 22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber. Shit.
On second down, here's Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Check 26. Double dog. That's the way.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there.
Go, tackle, we got this.
No.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Check. Orbit.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He'll find Taylor, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Max box. Mike. Back two. Back two.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Taywan Taylor there to make the grab. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The 26-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Too little, Captain. That's it. 45's the mic. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Yeah, Jay. Let it go.
2nd and 4. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Mike, 45. I got it. Check, 45. Check.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Dixon. And that's caught by Smith. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
On 1st and 10, Dixon. And Thomas has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Single.
First down.
Switch. Check the hot read.
On the ground, Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
45's the mic. Watch QB.
2nd and 6. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Come on,
That one a first down pickup of 8. This quarterback now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Second down pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Well, they have the football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on this offense?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll run. This is Camaro. And they'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now it looks like we're going to time out as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 17.
Tighten up, tighten up.
They go back to the ground, this time Clement. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
SOS. Chill. Check 99. Check 99. Check 9. Check 9. Check. Hey, watch this.
On 4th down, Dixon escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All day, punk.
Check the backer.
22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber. Whip. Watch the whip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ready, 52. Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Wahoo. 52's the mic. Watch Mike.
We own them. Check.
2-6. That's a faster.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go. 52.
I got him.
Strong left.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Wide. Get wide. Kill, go. Off.
52's the mark. Let it go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Check.
Following the fumble recovery, Dixon sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Take 3.
Mike's 50.
Oh, I'm about to take you to school.
Jam. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Slam.
Hey, run up.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. His first running back, McCall. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Go. Mike Mike's 50.
On first down, Dixon. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Motion. Joker. Go. Kill.
Back to the air on second down. Dixon flushed out right. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Kill. You got tape.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Check 31. No, baby, I got you. Mike 50. Come get some.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. The Saints on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
Back up. Get him, boy.
For this, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Let's go.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Kamara trying again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Not a good. I'm coming. Check. Go. Let's go. It's set. Check Mike 45. Here we go. Shift. Check 3. 66. Pull it. Half. Under coach.
Now they'll run. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Lutz puts this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin it back there.
Here we go.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Set.
drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They have a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just lock people down.
They'll get this out wide to Taylor. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
On the ready, 52's the mic. Check, 52's the mic. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. X3. Give me that ball, defense. Check 52. 36. 61. Match box. Right.
Throwing now is Johnson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just in the fourth. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Checking in on Houston, it's in the fourth quarter there. It's the Texans firmly in control of that one. They've scored again. A win would be their second on the young season. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up defensively.
You can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Up at his own 7. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Bengals, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.